As of recently, we haven't been on the best of terms, but I'm sure things will get better. And excuse me. Uh, Hi everyone, my name is Thakesha, and I'm currently in the tech. I work in the tech team at Koko, and I'm here to talk about my mom. So, where do I start with my mother? To be honest, there are so many stories that I can go on and on about, and it's endless basically with her. It was an incident that really stuck with me all these years, and I'm just getting to forgetting about it. But then it stuck with me so long for so long because of how traumatic it was. Basically, this incident in school happened, and um, it came to a point where I had no one to turn to, and within that moment, I knew there was only one person I could call, and just to be with. I was just one call away and call my mother, and the next thing you know, she rushes to school, and and she grabs me out of my classroom and goes looking for the other three boys who were involved with this particular incident. And in that moment, I realized that she is the most fearless person. Never ever come across someone like that. I've never seen anyone do something like that. And she was she would stop at in that moment. She didn't stop at nothing to make sure that justice was served for her son, and she made sure of it. She carried it on for weeks, took it up with the upper management at the school, and made sure that all parents knew that her son is not to be messed around with. Really, that happened to me, and I'm happy it happened to me because it made me realize that my mother is someone who's always going to be there, regardless of the consequences, regardless of the circumstances. So that was one incident. Then, quite like as of recently, I've had, I would say, dating back to maybe, just a few years ago, maybe 5 6 years ago, and I've been having trouble with a lot of my academics and my studies basically. And every time I fall down, every time I get to a point where I'm about to give up, the one person who comes to me is my mother, and she says that this is not where you need to give up. This is not a reason for you to give up. This is something that it's just a minor part in your life. Because of her support, that is the only reason why I get out of these problems, these situations, because I never she never lets me see the hardships, and she always wants not just me, for my brother and sister as well, for my siblings. She always wants us to see the nicer side of things. She never wants us to go through these hardships. And when you come to an age where you realize that your mother is there for you regardless of whatever happens, that's when you know that she is the only person that you can turn to. To me, she is my first love. She's the most important person to me. And as of recently, we haven't been on the best of terms, but I'm sure things will get better. And excuse me. And one more thing, I I don't think my mom will watch this, but if you are going to watch this, I'm just letting you know. I'm sorry that I uh, broke a few tears, but that's just how I am. I can't stop myself. You yourself know that. And but I am confident that things are going to get better. We're already not that something bad has actually happened. It's just that we've had a few disagreements in the past few weeks, but I'm sure things will definitely get better and everything will fall into place, and I can't wait for that. Happy Mother's Day. Every day is Mother's Day. There's no difference. I love you, and I can't wait to see you. Cool. Awesome. Thanks, guys.